Hey guys, I'm Storm Assassin 7 and today I'm going to be playing Life is Strange, and I'm actually going to upload all of it this time. I'm going to restart from the very beginning. I might make a few different choices, but I'm going to stick to like kind of the same kind of thing. But yeah, let's get into the game. Oh, this is going to be super loud, I think. Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. Okay, so we have to go to the lighthouse. Come on. I don't know why you would go to a lighthouse when it's a fucking storm, like on a freaking cliff. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Holy shit.
And splat.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
She's
to
not
shadow,
okay.
from
She's
color
weird.
to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition?
I wonder if
in
that
light?
actually happens in school, so it never happened in mine.
That sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Alright, let's have a look around at stuff.
There you go, Victoria.
Oh.
Why Arbus?
There you go.
Because of her. Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I
Nothing
can
wrong
hear
with
the
it.
class laughing at me now.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Alright,
She saw humanity
My
as
little
torture.
camera bag is battered, but still
And
kicking.
frankly, it's bullshit.
it's just a normal bag.
Keep that to yourself.
Like,
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
oh, that's not
and
what I wanted
capture
to
you
do.
in a moment of
Okay,
desperation.
there we go.
I can't believe I still have
This is the first time I'm
pencil
playing
case.
keyboard and mouse
I
as well,
should
so it's a
upgrade
bit
to the
weird.
21st century.
Easy.
But I like it old school.
What if Arbus
let's read
chose
it.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Pause if you want to read, because that's a lot of reading for me. Okay. And again with this, we've got Max, main character, and Mr. Jefferson, the teacher, and why did I keep doing that? And Kate Marsh, I think. Yeah, Kate Marsh. And Victoria Chase. Okay, what's got? These are the photos that we need to collect on the way through this episode. And different locations in the town. And then here are some messages. Okay. So it's our 18th birthday. Right. Do you even know what time it is right now?
capture people at the height
It's o'clock.
of their beauty or innocence?
Right, so I don't even know
She
when
had a brilliant eye,
a lot of these are
so
taken.
she could have taken another approach.
I don't know when a lot of them were sent.
I'm not a big fan of her
Oh, well.
work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max...
Get ready for a bad joke.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
And there it is.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains
Well,
that
you
the
should've.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me.
You're asking me?
I'm not paying attention.
Let me think.
I'm daydreaming.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Unnecessary.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find
Can we
out
get out
all
of this
about
classroom
him
already?
in your textbook, or even online.
Alright, there we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. So we're going to talk to Kate first, because she needs a friend.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Hi, Kate.
Oh.
Everybody in class
Hi, Max.
is turning in a photo, so...
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop.
Seem
and
quiet.
You seem quiet today.
to be consumed.
Just thinking too much.
I just really think every
Um,
is an important cultural event.
Yeah. Want to grab a
I hear
cuppa?
that.
You have just
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
in the world.
Thanks, but not today.
Who wins?
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
From this process, but I also
Alright.
want everybody to know that
And this is what that paper
photographic
ball
is
said.
not
Now I wish I
She didn't
would
pick it
have
up.
read this. Purge.
for everybody. I have
Alright.
a moment in the camera eye.
And this is where the first
Totally.
picture
I
can
want
be
to share
taken.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Alright. Now we have to go and talk to Mr. Jefferson. Yeah, speak.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright. Let's go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
not paying 100. Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
They're just because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. Which the she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class.
Alright, so this is where music usually plays, but actually, let me just double check that it's actually off. Okay, it's not. So, I don't want to get copyright strike, so no music. Sorry, guys. We'll just rush to the bathroom. Alright, let's go. Fact.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Alright, bathroom time.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okay. I think there's another. No, there's this, which is weird.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Okay. There's nothing else that you would want to look at in here, really. And got that. Okay, we'll come back to this in a bit. Sync, use.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alright. This is the next picture.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
The way
That's
these
my
kids
family.
talk
Not
really
me.
annoys
Oh,
me.
boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Aw, snap.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
The way she's not trying to act normal after this.
I already heard this lecture.
Sitting in her chair being weird.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Not necessarily.
Can you give me an
Could be all
example of
dream.
I cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
It's the deja vu.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Double deja vu.
Can I actually reverse
Triple.
time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Alright. So,
Because of-
rewind. And
I did
done.
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Alright.
Not yet.
So we're just gonna trigger.
Why Arbus?
The next
Because
part.
of her images of hopeless
Because they
faces.
talk
I
too
feel like
much.
totally
When I took
haunted.
my selfie, Jefferson
And you've
asked me
heard
a
all of this, so
question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I can go back in time.
just for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I know. Oh, I can't say yes.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail.
Rewind. Oh, it tells me halfway through.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
Well?
is so far way ahead of
There we
you.
go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright. We'll still talk to Kate.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if
Nice
it's
answer, Max.
photo for the competition,
Are you okay?
everything in
You look
class
pale.
is turning into
Kate,
photos, so you see the dilemma?
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Uh,
event, and I want to represent Blackwood
yeah.
Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Alright.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
Let's
not for
talk
everybody.
to this douchebag.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
And this is where I can... Oh, control.
For everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Right.
everybody...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, so let's go. Get to the bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Right,
with.
so now...
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Pick it up,
That
pick it
gun
up.
away
Oh,
from
fuck's
me,
sake.
psycho!
Oh, god
Holy
damn it.
shit, I can't let this happen.
Ever even
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get away from me, psycho!
Wait. God damn it. Alright, let's just go all the way back.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Alright, let's reverse again.
Don't ever
Alright.
tell me what to do. I'm
What?
so
What
sick
even happened
of
just
people
then?
trying
Alright,
to
there we
control
go.
me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Right,
I
let's
just
go.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to.
I was heading out.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to.
It's not even that long
Your face
after
is
the alarm
covered in
went
guilt.
off.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank
Damn,
you,
you're
Mr.
rude.
Madsen. The
Got out
situation is
radios.
under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Alright, let's head outside then.
Hold on, Max.
Oh,
Come back here.
you want to talk? Fine.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just.
Well,
a
that
little
guy
worried
kind of
about
just
my
shook me up, you know.
future.
You're sweating.
Just
pillows.
walking out of the
Is
freaking
that all you're thinking
bathroom.
about?
And it comes
You
shouting
can
at me.
always be
for no
upfront with
reason.
me, Max.
Thanks.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm not going to tell you the truth because I know it'll bite me in the ass.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick.
I don't know
It
if I could
happens,
trust
you
you. I
know.
just started the game.
There's that team toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I don't
I may
care.
have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind.
Nah, we're not going to rewind. We're just going to leave it as that. Because that dude can come at me with a gun. And I don't want that. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to actually
Rachel
look at that.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Okay, let's talk to everyone here, and also there is a photo right here.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, let's read it. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Before that, we'll talk to everyone around here. I need to find out a bit more about Rachel Amber.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Yeah, was she in Vortex
Rachel
Club?
was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Okay, tell me something.
Do you really want Nathan
Tell me something
Prescott
about
to represent?
Nathan.
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Yeah, he's definitely
He seems
unstable.
genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ugh, these kids, they sound so hot. I can't even. Just cringe forever
Hi, Brooke.
playing this
Let
game.
me guess.
Even though I do
You
love
wanna
this
fly
game.
my drone?
Yeah.
I'd
No
love
fight.
to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Alright, oh, we can look in their bag now.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay, let's go back. Oh wait, no, a bit more. And... Hey,
Hi,
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model
It's 'cause I know everything about it.
B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial
I know
photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
This isn't even gonna be the whole campus. I'm going to talk to the skaters next. But they're probably going to be cringy as well. Right, now it's going to do a loop. How do I get out of it? Oh, not that. Not that. Enter? Okay, space. Okay, let's talk to the skaters next.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat. Come to thrash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Now I know some moves. I'll
Yo,
talk to you
Justin.
again.
Check out the mat.
Skip that.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some.
There's also
roads
another
for you.
photo
What do
after
you wanna
this.
see?
I have to. I'm gonna make him do a tray flip,
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that.
and I can take a
action.
photo in a minute.
Ow. Ooh.
And the photo is of Trevor and Praying. Alright, I think there's still a bunch of people to talk to still. Yeah, let's go to Daniel next.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Go on then.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Yeah.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she
Just
was
realised
natural.
what's on his shirt. That looks so weird.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
So there was no need for you to pose like that. Okay. I don't think that'll have that much of a consequence. Okay, we're gonna talk to Stella now.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree
It's
with
really
everything
rude.
he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I really don't remember gossip being like this in school. And I went to a girls' school. Maybe I was just out the loop.
Hi, Miss
Even though I knew everyone,
Excuse
but
me, ma'am.
I don't know.
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Go on then.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
In dorm rooms? That's a
Blackwell
bit
Academy
much.
should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah, Native Americans?
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah, because I don't want a camera in my dorm room.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Alright. What else does talk to you? Yeah, let's do it over here. Talk to him first.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who
Okay.
photographed the famous falling soldier?
Let's see if I actually remember. I think it's Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My,
alright.
my.
Yep.
This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Kieran, have a look.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Alright,
Hi, Evan.
let's ask him about
As
Rachel.
you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Yeah.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Alright, there's one more person to talk to.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong,
What's
dude?
wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Clever.
Alright, well, that took longer than I thought it was going to. So, we are going to stop the video here, and yeah, the next video will be up in a few days, and yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Oh, not next episode, the next part of this episode. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.